Hey John, welcome along. Thank you very much. That must be about the fastest one I've ever had. I've been going for 1 minute, probably 1 minute 20 seconds when you did that. Thanks a lot. Well, I've literally just turned on. I'm trying to remember where we were at. I'm thinking about placing some apple trees, but they are expensive. And we are on hard economy. If I get some sheep, then I can probably justify the apple trees. So I'm just making myself a smoke, then I'm going to carry on. I think we almost got all of the jobs done last time I was in. So I think I've got some straw to pick up and a field to seed. I think it was field 11. My memory serves me correctly. And here we go. I'll be chopping and changing a bit of kit today as well. I need the slots for the apple trees. That T6 will probably have to go. Yeah, well, I don't cheat money in on any of my maps generally, John. But this one's on hard economy, so it doesn't really make it harder, just that everything takes a bit longer. This T6 is probably going to have to go. It's 32 slots, so that will pay for 32 trees, you see, in slots. I've got milk to sell. I've got money, just not enough to buy loads of trees at 10,000 each. So I'm looking for a tractor that had a trailer on it. Could have been that one. Yeah, there we go. We'll get another 2 loads of straw off that field. Anything that's left after that, probably plough in, to be honest, as I've allocated a new field for making straw. So how are you, John? Are you well? That's nice to hear, nice to hear. Really, as I'm doing 2 loads, and this tractor's underpowered. Yes, Richard, I had a look. Those lorries look nice. Might use them. I'm actually, under your instruction, Richard, I might add, I am creating a map ready for the incoming class DLC. So I've started landscaping the flat map. I'm going to do it on there. I don't know if I use it. It's quite a time consuming thing to landscape a map, but it will be like Lapacho, but on the flat map. Yeah, those trucks do look nice. I like the flatbed big truck. They do an auto load version yet. That would be great, wouldn't it? A flatbed truck that auto loaded bales. That would be fantastic. Hey, Northern Farmer and more. welcome along. I still miss the name Caseman, I have to say. Yeah, but did you know, Richard? Hi, Mouse. Did you know, Richard, that the best-selling combine harvester of 2018 in Ireland was the Class? Not tractors, just combines. Yeah, because I googled the most popular tractors in Ireland, and then I thought, well, maybe combines aren't the same, so I googled it separately. The most popular tractors are John Deere, followed by Massey, followed by New Holland in Ireland. No, nor did I. Maybe that's why Class are the best selling. It's a new thing. Actually, it is about to rain on this map. Well, I think nowadays, Richard, they've got hybrid grains and stuff that need less sunshine before they can be harvested. I mean, they farm 1,000 miles further north in Canada than they used to for wheat. Right, that's full, and I don't think we're going to come back. There's only a little bit left on the field. Well, I think they must be related to fishermen, shall we say, Richard? When I do an English map, like Sussex Farm, I might entitle it "The Last EU Grant Before Brexit" and have loads of flash kit on it. So we'll probably take this trailer via the cow pen, as half of this straw is designated for the cows anyway. What's left can go to the pigs, but we'll do that later while it's raining, rather than waste time now when it's not raining. Yeah, that's right, Richard. Post-Brexit, all the 4-shits will come out, the 4-shit brand, and the Ursus. But actually, in all seriousness, it is uncertain times for the farmers. They're not quite sure if their grants are going to follow through or not. So close, 2,000 left. Hey mouse, believe it when I see it, but could be, could be. Yeah, George Soros is going to do it all over again. I believe we better fill this up at this point. Nah, it'd be fine, Richard, honestly. The average person in this country won't even notice any difference. Apart from the fact they might have to queue a bit longer at the airport to go on holiday or come back from holiday. Hey, Jamie English. Welcome along. How are you today, Jamie? Yeah, all right, Richard. You're okay, Jamie, are you? Or are you trying to calm Richard down? He's all right. He's got a sense of humour. We're not having a serious Brexit discussion here, or at least I hope not. That's my nighttime money sorted. I do like this. I do like this little Massey. It seems to be able to have the ability to get dirtier than any other tractor. But it will be going. It's not man enough for these slots it takes up. It's nice though. Alright, we're looking for my T7. New Holland T7. Yeah, honestly, Richard, it won't be as bad as people think. Most people won't even notice. We're going to plant. Very good, mouse. We're going to plant soya on this field for a change. I'm going to do 2 headlands in the hope I don't run out of seed by the end of this field, as I didn't fill it up before I came here. We'll do 2 headlands, set it off, wait 5 minutes, then send off Mr. Slurry, and then we will make TMR 300,000 litres, So 10 loads. It won't take me long. I ask your forgiveness now if that's boring 10 minutes of the stream, but you've got to give the cows TMR. Hey Farmer G, this is Island by Lancyboi. It's in my title of the stream. It's a really nice map. The views are gorgeous. The lighting is perfect. The morning sun is fantastic. Yeah, it's a good map. It's not dissimilar to say something like Peterville. That's quite similar, even though it's a different part of the world, being Scotland. But they're both fairly tight, realistic fields with not particularly worker-friendly fields and stuff like that. Yeah, they are pretty tight, some of the roads on here. This is the biggest cider I'll be running on this map due to the traffic. I do keep the traffic on maps if I can. I like the challenge. I do tend to always use combines that have the fold-up headers, just because the header trailers, to be honest, are difficult if you're in a hurry. And where do you park all that stuff anyway? Yeah, no, it's a really nice map. Well, that can't be a bad thing, Farm Life Gaming. Welcome along. Hey Anthony, bonsoir. Ça va aujourd'hui? Vous? Are you well, Anthony? My French isn't up to par. C'est très bien. Well, that's nice Farming Life Gaming. Yeah, PUBG has a big following, I believe. Quite a lot of people who farm play it. I've never played it myself. I don't have time. Honestly, I only play this really, Farming Life Gaming. I'm a bit boring like that. I play a couple of strategy games on PC. Stuff like Caesar and Patrician I like, but the later one sort of ruined it, I thought. But I like the first three. Rome, all that sort of stuff. Well, good evening, Will. I was hoping a moderator would come in at some point. How are you, Will? Yeah, okay, Mouse. Well, Farming Sim's pretty good as well, but if you're playing it on PC, you probably don't need it. Oh, you're not needed, Will. It's just a comfort thing, that's all. Everyone's on best behaviour. Even Richard. Oh my god, it's starting to rain. Put the cover on the trailer, which I don't do very often. Oh yeah, John was in about 45 seconds. Yeah, absolutely, farm life. Probably shouldn't drive over the crop. Not with all you guys watching. So if I sell my milk, I reckon I'll be able to get 3 apple trees with the proceeds of that. Barley, I should probably take this direct to the pigs really. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I totally get it, Mouse. I totally get it. Really, farm life. I'm honoured. So we'll go and feed this to the snorters. We'll say hello to Paddy if he's here. I've got a black pig here called Paddy, and his wife Esmeralda, who's a white one, and their offspring's all these pink ones. But Paddy keeps disappearing. See, Paddy's not here again, he's gone. Where is Paddy? Look, there's Esmeralda. And Paddy has gone. No wonder Esmeralda's always bad-tempered. Oh, is that all it took? That's nice to know that we'll fill up with barley. Okay. Yeah, well, I've heard it's a lot easier, console. Hey, just go to the Mod Hub, Farmer G, they're the only ones you can have. So there's only one place you can get them, and that's it. They're all vetted by Giants before they're released, so you know they're safe. That's the pluses, you know the mods are safe. They should all work, because they've all been through Giants. Not that they all work, but they should all work. The downsides are we have less choice, and they're very strict on the licensing. So for example on the PC game, you've got Suzuki stuff, will never ever have Suzuki stuff on console. A lot less choice, yeah. But personally, I'm happy with what we got. Got pretty much everything we need to run a good farm. Yeah, you know what I mean, farming life. Okay, let's send Mr. Slurry off. Maybe. We'll take a cruise around the field in the slurry wagon. Who needs filling up, we'll fill him up. That's very nice of you to say so, Farmer G. Thank you very much. Remember, if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. L Slurry's off. I think I'm going to turn off worker by slurry and do it manually as it's the last field. Normally I use my own slurry or digestate, but I ran out yesterday, so I've had it on worker by slurry today until the biogas plant makes some more. Very good farm life, very good, I like that. At least with it raining, I won't have to jet wash all these vehicles, will I? Will, did you carry on working on your Giants map earlier today after your stream? Yeah, that's very true, farm life. I'm not a farmer myself, but I rent some space off a farmer, and he has the exact same drill that I'm using now. If you put it on a field, manure and slurry do exactly the same thing, Farmer G, as does digestate, which you get as a byproduct at the biogas plant. So I tend to put my manure and slurry to the biogas plant, get paid for it, and then take the digestate away and use that. Okay, farming life gaming. I'm a Horse Pronto fan, but the Vargistat is a good value machine. I've used it on previous Start from Scratch series and stuff. I'm not too fussed about fertilising right to the edge of the field because 70% is fine, 80%. It's got one fertilising state from the cider anyway. So I tend to just let this one do what it does. We're going to hop out of him, get back in the T7, ready to get it out of the way. Hey Donkey, welcome along. How are you today, Donkey? We're running the T7 and the Horse Pronto, Donkey. I do on other maps, Farmer G. Check out my Washabo, Nevada map. That's got all the big stuff on it. It's not suited to this map. Yeah, farming life. I'm going to do a class farm when that comes out. I'm currently building it at the moment. I've got a week to go. I'm going to do it on the flat map. Donkey, you had your own mountain earlier to put your house on, but I got the driveway wrong, so I'll have to start again. Alright, he's out of here. We'll go and fill him up while I remember. Then we'll come back, sort the slurry out. Yeah, I sort of am a Farmer G on my Lapaccio map. I have a hobby farm which has got a lot of old tractors. An update patch for console farming life. I wonder what will be in there. Maybe I should clean my truck. I did it earlier on the flat map, Monkey. I have made one, but I made a separate one for you, for your house, but it didn't work. That's very kind of you to say so, Farmer G. Oh, he's run out and he hasn't finished. We'll fill him up here. I don't think they're worried about stuff like that, Farm Life Gaming. I think it's such a small thing, I really don't think Giants care. I occasionally use it if I've got to whiz around the edge of a field sometimes. The odd headland maybe. It's useful. Have you seen my Create Fields Under Worker hack? Thanks, Farmer G. Yeah, it's good fun in the Big M. How does it work? it's easier to show, or if you look back on my channel, if you click on my channel page on YouTube, it's titled, it's in popular uploads, the fifth one, 1, 2, 3, it's the fifth most popular one in popular uploads. It's called Flat Map Creating Fields on a Worker. That will explain it, or I can try and explain it, but it's a lot easier to show it than to explain it. And I don't have anything that needs creating a field. Oh, I do have one spot I could do it on. Actually, as it's raining, I'll show you in a minute. Are you hanging around for 10 minutes, farming life? Okay, or I can show you in a couple of minutes, but I just want to get this off this field, as you can probably understand. Alright, enjoy your dinner, and thanks for popping in. I'll be on for an hour or two anyway. Yeah, okay. I'll try and bear that in mind. Farm Life Gaming. If not, I will be creating some fields at some point anyway. Just remind me. Right, he's finished. We'll top him up and we'll get him out of here as well. Okay, the next thing to do, guys, is check the map. Make sure all my fields are fertilised and planted and there's nothing left to harvest. So I will do that. Going to save the game while I'm at it, because I always forget. Hey Foggy, welcome along. Soil composition. Okay, all my fields are fertilised. Check the growth. They might, these two grass fields might be harvestable down here. We haven't got grass turned on, which isn't very helpful. Hang on. I'm very good, thank you, Foggy, and thanks for asking. How are you today? Field 8 is harvested. Okay, all the grass fields are done. Just check, I did plant grass in 50, I did. Okay, the next thing is to grab a load of slurry, I think. Oh really, a bit peed off are you? Why is that then? We're going to use the big tractor, as it's the nicest one to drive. I'm just going to show off its powers now, look at that. And we're going to go and get a load of manure, take it to the biogas plant. Oh, have I got a squirter thing at the cow area or not? No. Have you not found it yet, Foggy? I'll give him some food now to show you if you like. Yeah, okay, we're going to use the blue tractor, so I'm just switching vehicles over now. This fence not really man enough. And I've lost, oh, it's over there. This fence isn't really man enough for this trailer here, this big trailer. So I'm going to grab some food out of the silo here. Should have 100,000 litres of TMR in here at least. Yeah, it's a nice tractor, the T7. I think it's up there with their best one. So I'm going to make a lot of TMR today. We'll deliver the first load now so Foggy can see where it goes. Of this tractor, 315. I tend to max out all the tractors I get. So Foggy, you come in to the cow area, go straight through to get into the meadow. Once you're in the meadow, the feeding area's around here, look. This is the feeding area, this whole area along here. See, I've got the trigger. If you don't get the trigger, make sure you've got the trailer selected. If I select the tractor, like I have now, the trigger goes. And then R1 triangle. Lots of lovely TMR for the old cows. I'm going to take this trailer over to the pile of manure. I'm going to park this trailer here, then come back with a small tractor and fill this trailer up with this manure. I think the small tractor is there. I think that's it. No, there maybe. That's close enough. We're not going to use the T6, he's got another job, we're going to use this one. No, I'm surrounded by tractors all day. My landlord at work, they run a lot of well, all their vehicles are John Deere, the whole lot. They got the 570 combine, I think S570 combine. Lots of 6 series John Deere tractors, maybe 4 of them. All brand new. All their kit is brand new. Every year they get new tractors. Their oldest tractor's 4 years old, and every year the oldest one goes and new ones come. But like he says, you either go new or you go old. The middle bit's where you lose money. This is manure, Foggy. This is where the manure comes out on this cow pen. Very easy to get at. It's quite nice. Yeah, lots of poo, Northern Farmer. I've got 500 cows in here. They do a lot of pooing. Right, that's done. We'll turn that off. Actually, we're going to drop it there. While we're in this tractor, we will just do the water. They do poo a lot. Foggy, straw. Are you watching? Straw goes in this rectangle here. You see that there? That's where the straw goes in this animal pen. Hey Nicholson, welcome along. So the straw goes there, Foggy. And the slurry comes out here, this pipe here, hence the slurry tanker waiting. And the milk comes out here, over here. Right, back to work. We're going to do the water with the cows. I think when it rains you shouldn't have to do your animals and trees and stuff's water, but anyway, I'm going to do the water now. So I've put a fire hydrant next to the water thing. You can see it, that red thing at the end. So I can just sort of sit here while the tanker fills up and empties at the same time. It shouldn't take long, maybe take 20,000 litres. They do, but otherwise, I don't know, Farmer G. You've got 12 hours of daylight in this game. I try and end up with a farm big enough that all 12 hours are taken up without speeding up time. At the moment, I can get everything done probably in 7 hours, so I have room for expansion still. I think the water's done. Yeah, we're full of water. The next job's to take the manure to sell it. So we're going to do that. How are you today, Nicholson? Going back to small scale farming. The old kit, yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? We're taking this manure to sell it, by the way, guys. You get the same price for manure in a biogas plant that you do for silage. It can be up to just over a third of your income from your cow pen manure. It's roughly a third income manure, just over a third milk, and just under a third slurry if you sell everything. Well done, Will. I presume that's 500 subs. Well done, Farmer G. Can the farm... No, 500 is the most that pen will hold. If you want more cows after that, if you want to get more cows, you place another pen down, or 2 or 3, up to 10 pens you can have. I've run farms before with, I've had 3,000 cows for a while, but I've got lots of farms with 2,000 cows anyway. Farmer G that takes 300 cows, which is how I got to 3,000. I had 10 of those once. It's a really nice pen as well. It's really big. Donkey, yeah, I saw that. Greenwich looks quite nice as well, doesn't it? Just going to shuffle this one over a bit because I want to bring the slurry down as well and sell some slurry down here. But for some reason they don't like it if the manure and slurry are right next to each other. My favourite map keeps changing, Northern Farmer. At the moment I have to say it's probably this one. Close second is Lapacho, which I'm really enjoying playing it the second time round. I love Lapacho, such a free map. And then I love both Alien Gyms maps, Mercury Farms and Washabo, Nevada. Both of those are fantastic. In fact, I'd recommend anyone new to farming sim to play on Washabo or Mercury Farms first. Because if you're stuck for making money, you can always sell a bit of diesel or a bit of water, which you can't on other maps. Right, that's enough chat, back to work. I'm going to get the truck now and do a slurry run. In fact, we will take the trailer with us. It's a bit I'm going to put the cover on as it's raining as well. I was going to wash it, but the rain seems to be helping quite nicely. Thank you very much, Donkey. Farmer G, I started it. It hasn't got a biogas plant, to be honest. I think, I mean, I like to do cows, so cows really need a biogas plant if you're going to really go for it, I think. Hey, Aiden Blaze, how are you today? Oh, I didn't fill it up. I just assumed it was full. That would have been embarrassing if I'd gone all the way down there, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do one slurry run, make 4 loads of TMR, then do another slurry run, all the while keeping the manure going in. For slurry you don't quite get as much money as you do for manure. You get about, I think we're getting 360 instead of 500, but that's fine. Alright Davey, I'll try and remember that. Roads are getting slippery. Right, the manure's too close, that's the trouble. Hopefully I'll get the trigger now for slurry. Yeah, there it goes. I think they're identical, Farmer G, but PS4 is just easier to get online, isn't it? But I think the actual game's the same. I wish you could turn the graphics down myself. You get less lag then. If you come in multiplayer, if everyone could just turn the graphics down one notch, you'd probably never get any lag. I think you should have that option. We'll take this back, fill it up again, make 100,000 litres of TMR quickly, and then we'll bring it back down for another load. I must admit, Farmer G, I've never personally had an Xbox. I have played FIFA on them before, but even then I was biased to PlayStation because the buttons were different. Right, we'll leave that filling and we will pop across the road and make some TMR quickly. I used to have elaborate belt systems and stuff, which I would if I had 2,000 cows again. I would use my TMR factory setup, but as I've only got 500 cows, this actually suffices quite easily, this method. So we dump that. And 20% straw, 40% hay, 40% silage, and bang, one load. uh, 40% silage, 20% straw, rest hay. Second load. Very good, donkey. 40% hay, 40% silage, and the rest straw. Yeah, you need hay and silage, Boggy. Straw's sort of optional, but you need it for the bedding anyway. %20 straw, 40 and 40. We'll do one more load, 40, 20, and the rest. Right, well, while that's doing that, we'll go back to the truck, which is here. No. There. And we'll take this load down. That's very good, Foggy. Farming Life Gaming, okay. There is one area I wanted to change slightly with my ploughing hack. Really, Farmer G? Yeah, I did that on Lapacho. Alright, Farm Life, hang on. Just got to drop this off. Oh, the roads are getting very slippery. Where did I leave the plough, Will? Can you remember where I left the plough? Yeah, the cows could be. Right, well the slurry's not happening. I think it's near the pig. Right, just gonna go and get the plough. Farming. Have a look on the map quickly. There it is. Exactly where Will said it was. Thank you, Will. It does happen, Farming Life. That's not actually quite true, Farmer G. A Fendt 1050 will pull it. A Big Bud will pull it. A Challenger and Fendt dual tracks will both pull it. The T9 will pull it. There's a few that will pull it. Well, stupid but probably necessary. Ask any questions you like, Farmer G. I love to be caught out. I really do. Ask Will. So this is a 6-metre plough that does 10 miles an hour. The bigger plough, the 7.5 metre one, only does 7 miles an hour. So even though this is smaller, it's faster and a lot less hassle actually. We're going to go down to field 17. Which is where I want to make an area that's not grass into grass. basically on this map, if you paint grass, it doesn't grow. So you have to go back to how we used to do it in FS17 if you want grass that workers won't plough up. Very good, Farmer G, very good. So I want to put a grassy verge down here of grass that actually grows. You look at this texture, look, it's not grown. The painted grass doesn't grow, you see? So I've got to create field and then delete the field but leave the grass growing. So first thing I'll do is move these tanks out of the way. Oh, all the time, Farmer G, all the time. I actually made this one smaller because I want this one to be worker friendly, yeah? I'm always making bigger fields. So for those of you that find creating fields a bit of a pain, I know we've got this 24 metre thing now, but that won't run on a worker, so if you buy it, you can only ever use it manually. Hi, Farming Life. I need to bring the cider down on the roller. Here's the roller. Yeah, I'm ready, Farming Life. It's probably more of a case of doing a deal, Farming Life. Yeah, well actually, Farmer G, that whole area there, that grass field there was a forest, just there. You probably have to do a deal based on chores and jobs, Farmer G. Sorry, Farming Life. So we need the roller and we need the cider, which I'll go and get now. In fact, we use the... Yeah, but you have to say, look, I really want a gaming PC. Is there anything extra I can do or something? Sorry, Farming Life, I'm just getting all the kit together. And we'll start ploughing when this gets there. Right. So basically, guys, this plough is a lizard mod. You can create fields with it, right? So you go allow create fields, unfold the plough, hire worker, and nothing happens, yeah? You can't create fields with a worker. But there is a trick. If you get this front 3-meter cultivator and put it on the back of the plough, so you put that on the back of the plough, okay? Line up where you want to be. Doesn't really matter for now because I'll go over it again after anyway. If I hit hire worker now, nothing happens, right? But if you manually lower the plough, it's digging up the mud a bit. Go forward a tiny bit, and then hit hire worker. The plough will stay down because it wants the cultivator to hit it. That's the trick, right? So hire worker. And there we go, we are creating field under worker. I am not driving that. That's under a worker. You have to be careful because it will not stop. It will just keep going till it hits something. If you're doing a big rectangular field, you can have 6 tractors on the go at once. Going round in a rectangle, if you space them correctly, you can run 6 tractors at once and really make a big field very fast. Without the roller, it wouldn't work. Hey Yardy, welcome along. It stopped there because, no, like if you're doing something like on the flat map farming gamer, it will just keep going till it gets to the end of the map. If it's up to buildings and stuff like now, it stopped then, but I don't know what it was going to do next. I'm worried about it going into my field next door, so I stopped it, yeah? I'm just going to do this last bit manually. I want to plant all this in grass, this whole thing. Yeah, I've watched Dagwin when I first started out. I used to watch him quite a lot actually. So basically all the straight bits you do with the roller on, and then the fiddly bits, if you take the roller off, turn the plough around the wrong way round, and then even with a low powered tractor it can still do 10 miles an hour. I want my grass to go quite close to this field, so I'm going to put it about there. The trouble is the blue roller takes 40 horsepower, hence the fact the speed's a bit low, but I don't have to steer, so I'm happy. If I put the red plough on the wrong way round now, it won't take the blue roller. So if you're using this plough manually, flip it round the wrong way, and then with half the horsepower you can still do 10 miles an hour. I think we're going slightly uphill, which isn't helping here. I was really just demonstrating the hey Farmer G, I've only just seen that. I really don't think so. Daggerwin is the Daggerwin's the master, isn't he? Or is it Mr. Seeley P? The thing is, Daggerwin wouldn't have to work this out because he can just use a PC mod, whereas I have to work stuff out. So I'll let this go all the way up to the end on the worker, because I know I'm going to get a dead straight line, yeah? That's the main reason. In fact, he's had enough, look. He's got too close to the hedge. This plough, even though it's small, so I'm going to get rid of this roller now and speed things up a bit. Drop the roller. Drop the plough. I'll just demonstrate how fast it goes quickly if you like, under plough alone. See, it's struggling to accelerate, 6 miles an hour, yeah? Detach that plough. Put it on the wrong way round. Lower plough, check it's still on allow create fields. And now we should have our backup, yeah, see, wrong way round, bang, 10 miles an hour, and it's still working, yeah? So we'll take that up as far as I dare. We're going to go round the corner. So basically you can use a lower horsepower vehicle than well, I can't. Why do you think I've been stuck in the house, Will? Lately, I can't get out, can I? The head's grown so big. Hey, John. That's the tractor, not the plough. Maybe you're right. I don't repair things. Will does that when he comes in. To be honest, repairing tractors and combines makes very little difference. It's the headers and the ploughs that you need to keep repaired. Me, I'm nearly 50 actually. 40. How old am I? 49. Hence my smoker's cough. The plough's repaired, I can assure you. Okay, Farmer G. That's right, Ben. Okay, farming life, I hope you found that useful. In some ways informative. That's right. I could say something else, but it's not very PC. But yeah, you are as young as the girl you feel. Sorry, Yardy, not now. Yeah, we're all young at heart. Will. You're a toy... Will, you're a toy boy. still there, Yardy or Ben, whichever one you're at the moment? Yeah, alright. No, Yardy, that's just bad timing, man. I can't have the game syncing while I'm on allow create fields. I might do some damage if I go the wrong way. Right, I think that will do. How many horsepower is this? 260. That'll do probably. Might be a bit slow up the hill. Let's use the bigger one. Hey Nicholson, you have an awesome day too. Thanks for popping in. We're going to change the crop to grass. And we're going to plant grass over all this newly created field. Being careful not to destroy the crop. Richard, PC have to have a 36 metre one because console have only got 24 metres. I'm making a grass surround. If you look over here, Farmer G, this grass isn't growing because the painted grass doesn't grow on this map, yeah? So I'm gradually making all my grass verges, well, I'm making them all grass that grows, yeah? But I need to make them grass that grows that workers won't plough up. So basically straight after seeding, which I'm doing now, I probably should have bought my smaller seeder up here, but anyway. So straight after seeding, no, they won't, Farmer G, I'll show you what you do. You have to do it like we used to do it in FS17 and stuff. Before you could paint grass, I'm doing it that way. We used to be able to do it then, we can do it now. Whoa. Oh, well done, Will. Okay, John, thanks for popping in. Cheers for the like. I'll see you later. Foggy, we did that yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, when there's no paint left, Farmer G, it needs repairing. Right, that there, even though it looks like it's back how it was, this will grow now. Oh yeah, Mouse, Rich is really up to date on all the mods. Oh, that needs ploughing, that bit there, and we'll stop this. And we will... Should have brought 3 tractors down, really. We'll get in that one. Hey, Gaming Foggy. Yeah, let's not go too mad. What are all these things going up, Will? You alright? Foggy, it's not going to happen every day. Haha, excellent. Cheers, Farmer G. Right, we're going to see, you can see where it's changed colour on the map. That bit I did up there was this stony colour. Now it's gone green. That yellow bit there will become green for grass shortly. Yeah, okay. Just concentrating at the minute. Don't want to miss any round the edge. The map, it's standard size, I believe, 2 times. Um, let me just get this to the end. I'll go back to the map. So while it's raining, it's a good time to catch up with all these little jobs that you never do because there's no money in them. There's the map. We're working on field 17 at the moment, or the edge of. That's what I own. Hey Richard, that's what I own. What's green? So yesterday I bought the sheep pen here, which we might do something about today. We might buy some sheep, but I'm actually going to put a cider orchard in here, field 50. I think it is an awesome machine. It never misses a bit, no matter how uneven the ground is. Right, technically, as this is now a little field, that worker, I was about to say, should turn round. But he didn't. I'll sack him. I think he got a bit close to a tree or something. Yeah, even on bumpy, uneven fields, yeah, you're right, never misses. Great machine. Yeah, for this job, Will. Definitely. Haha. Got your Skittles, well done Richard. I've started a map for that, but I don't know if it'll be ready in time. I've created a monster, to be honest. I think I'm looking at 50 hours landscaping before I can even play it. Four times Ravensport. Blimey. I hope it's 4 times better, Richard. Well, Farmer G, you just have to hang out and chat, really. One day, if you're in chat, you just get invited in. Oh, that is as big as the big field in Bartleshagen, Richard. That is. There's one in Bartleshagen that's 530 something. Right, that's out of the way. we'll get this one. I'm not going to do the whole surround today. I'll just do this edge. I might do it across the top, but bear in mind the roller is only 3 meters wide and isn't very fast, so I'll do it in stages. And also you need to roll it before it hits the growth stage, really. So that bit looks the same as what I've just left it, but it isn't, it's growing. On this mat, they're okay, Farmer G, they're okay. I will show you. Yeah, you get that on some mats. It's not uncommon. The prices of fields on this map. For example, the field we're working on now, field 17, 446,000. I like it at the beginning because the fields are basically half price till you max out your loan anyway, because you can borrow half the money back again. You can't use this roller on a worker for this particular job. I know it looks like it's just putting the concrete back, but it isn't. Grass will grow there. I can show you what I did yesterday over concrete, and the grass has grown. There's a field on Dale Ranch that's 7 million to buy. Yeah, we all get tired. Take a bit of time out every now and then. Okay, well, keeping your hand in by watching. That's very kind of you to say. You can do a lot of damage with this roller. It looks innocent, but it is an absolute monster. If I was to take this roller onto my field now, it would just delete it. This one's on hard. Has been right from the beginning. Haven't cheated a penny in. I haven't used any mod cheats like buy all fruit mods or anything like that. Everything on this farm's been made on hard economy. I play some on normal. Depends what you're selling. If you play on normal, it's roughly half what normal is. Yeah, crops vary in price. Some are worth 100. Soya's worth 1,000 sometimes, not very often. All it is half the prices on normal economy. You can go into your map, look at the prices, quickly change the economy, and then look at the prices, and you'll get a feel for it. You can always put it back straight after. Yeah, it's sort of supper time, dinner time. People come and go, man. Right, this roller's about 3 miles an hour slower than it should be. I think I'm going to have to repair it. Oh, and that would be wrong if it was to hit my field. That is the nice thing about a powerful tractor. So, garage, repair the roller. Okay, Farmer G, thanks for popping in, mate. Hope to see you soon. Alright, I might still be on. I probably will. Knowing me. That's better. Back up to 10. Back up to 10 miles an hour now. Well done. I went to the shop. I have a very nice pie for supper. Well, thank God that's done. Could have put a nice little field in here actually. I could have put my orchard along here, couldn't I? Right, turn off the roller, fold the roller. Let's put that back behind the pickup. Take this back to base. Actually, biogas plant, need to get there. Yeah, that's only because the manure's too close. That's ready to be taken away anyway, so that can sit there. That can go. Alright, well, I'll catch you in a bit. I've got a couple of phone calls to make, but I won't stop the stream. I'll leave a nice picture of something or something. Yeah, catch you in a bit. That was quite good earlier. Quite good fun. Yo, Weasel, what's up, man? How are you today? I must have just missed you last night. I popped into Big Daddy's stream, but I think you just left. Just knocking out a bit of TMR for these 500 cows. To be honest, probably I need 4 or 5 more loads and the silo bunker will be full. Okay, wonder how much we've got now. It's alright, just making a smoke, guys. I'm going to be streaming for the next 6 hours. Got to keep going. 5 maybe. So. Yeah, you can come in, Yardy. Sorry mate, you just got me at a really bad time before. I was trying to teach someone how to do something on the stream. Yeah, come on in mate. Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you made it in?
No, it says day 3 football players, 29% still.
Okay, I'm just making a party, that's all. Yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. Last night it was a bit weird, but it should be alright now. Is it still going up or is it frozen?
Frozen 29. Weird, isn't it?
Well, obviously you've got all the right mods, otherwise it wouldn't have let you even attempt it, would it? Let me turn down the quality on my iPad in case I'm sucking too much juice. Hey, donkey. Feeding cows at the moment. We got loads of milk to sell. Might get Yardy to do that.
If I eventually get in.
If it's still frozen, I'll try again, Yardy. It's too long. It's been too long. Yeah. Look at the stream. Any ideas, donkey?
Let me just see if it allowed me into career mode.
Donkey reckons you should press triangle and try again.
Well, I'm just opening into story mode first. Story. My iPad, see if it works.
I added some combine harvester also.
Yeah, I've got that. Pack.
Yeah, if you like, donkey. Oh, is that full? Excellent, we're full of TMR already. Oh, Donkey's got the same problem. Now what is weird, Will came in earlier, but not to this map. He came into the flat map, and I wasn't streaming. And he got in fine. So what have I got on this map that I didn't have on the flat map? It's got to be a mod that I've put in the last couple of days.
I don't know, try again.
Oh, sorry, Yardy. I
Thanks for...
No, I didn't mean to. I was hitting the square button as you came in. So I think I might have kicked you.
No, you banned me from the server.
God.
You ready? I'm going to try again.
Now hang on. I've got to unban you somehow.
Oh.
How the hell do I do that? Oh, you're not showing up. Oh yeah, hang on. Alright, you should be alright now.
Okay.
Now as you came in, I was hitting the square button, yeah? Okay, Donkey can't get in. Means you probably can't. Let me have a think about it. We'll have to get Will to try. So I downloaded the fruit tree. Don't think that would have done it. Might be those old tractors. Hey, Farming Life Gaming. Yeah, we're still going. Probably go till midnight. Or 1. So 4 or 5 hours yet. It might be that old combine set. I'm going to go out and take those combines off, okay, guys?
Come on.
I'll try that, alright? So I'm going to save it. Exiting now. We've got an issue with people trying to get in. Going back in. Where are we? Ireland. It's a Fortschritt F. That's about all I can think of. Oh, unless it's that stupid plough thing I put on that I'm never going to use. Okay, farming. People can't get in, Will. You got into a flat map earlier, alright, didn't you?
Ask him if he come.
Yeah, I'll ask him to have a go in a minute. He's only just walked back in through the door, I think. Anyway, I've taken the old combines off. Can't think of anything else that I've added to this one. Only the fruit trees, but I don't think they would do it. Okay, Yardy, can I have a go now? That looks alright. That looks better, Yardy. You in?
No, not yet. 129%.
Is it moving?
Well, it was to the 29. But then the other facility just stopped.
Hey, farming life. Gaming foggy. Yeah, have a go, Will. Have I? That's good, isn't it? Thanks for that, farming life. Did you have a good weekend as well?
Spread up.
Well, I think he's just probably turning on his PlayStation. Okay, well. Well, farm life, I was on quite a long time over the weekend, I think. Right, Will's trying to get in now. I'll be gutted if it's the fruit trees.
Might be now.
Now that's Will trying to get in now. See, that looks pretty normal. Actually, we gotta see what the price of milk is like. We might be selling our milk. Soya's not worth selling at that price. Corn's for the pigs, barley's for the pigs, wheat's for the pigs.
It's stuck on 29.
Yeah, it seems to be happening like that. Milk is 807. Oh, it's not brilliant, but I could sell it at that, as I have got. How much milk have I got anyway? Uh, 67,000 litres of milk. So Will, none of you can get in, it seems.
No,
What has changed?
and they're still updating servers.
What mods have I put on that I didn't have before? It's got to be a mod. The only thing I can think was the fruit tree, but you got in earlier with fruit tree on it, but it was a different map. Yardy's trying again. Yeah, I've taken it off. Donkey, I've taken it off. Try again, I've taken it off. Yardy, take that 4-switch harvester. Off, yeah.
Oh.
I've taken it off. I don't think it matters whether you guys have got it or not.
I think he does.
I mean, I haven't uninstalled it. I've just taken it off. But I could uninstall it. But I had that on earlier when Will came in to a different map.
I'm trying again. Add it and see what happens.
Right, I'm not really farming very well at the minute because of all this going on. I want to get the stuff back off that field. Yardy's trying again. Basically, I've got to get rid of the T6.
Looks like it's around or Will's book.
Oh. Got to 29 and then it went to 10 for me. Actually, I might keep this plough. Actually, there's a little hut opposite it can go in, isn't there? There's a hut just there. Well, I won't put it in the hut. I'll just put it here. A little bit naughty, but Donkey's trying. He's probably uninstalled that harvester.
What that new one?
The 4-switch. It's an old-fashioned thing, but it's a new mod. That's the only thing I've really put on. No one came in last night, did they? So. Actually, the roller can stay with the plough. Oh, well, good timing, man.
It's been on.
Will's just tried now. You're alright. You're alright, Will. It happens.
Tell me if he gets in.
Nah, don't think so. He went to 29 again and then stopped. But we'll see. Might be different on his screen. Right, we're going to leave that there.
Would you say it's a small tractor? What's it called, you then?
What's what called?
That tractor thing, harvester.
A Forschweit. Donkey's trying again.
How do you spell it? F.
F-O-R something. It's in Harvesters in the mod section, I think, or latest. It only came out last week. Or
Forschweit. Oh, I haven't got it installed. Oh, I'm going to install it now.
I'm going to exit and uninstall it once Donkey fails on this attempt. Donkey, when you fail to get in, I'm going to exit, uninstall it, and then we'll try.
I'm just installing it now.
I'm going to uninstall it, Yardy.
Let me start that, see if maybe because I haven't got it in.
I don't understand how you could have got in before if you hadn't installed it. Was that a fail, Donkey? Alright, I'm going to do that now. Sorry guys that are watching. Slight problem with multiplayer at the moment. Which isn't... Oh, hang on, I've got a cross next to my name, Will. Could it be that?
It might be that.
Try it.
Up at the top, you know the top of your screen when you hit the middle button? It says Junior Hall and there's a red button with a cross. What does that mean?
Because
Profile, I've got a cross. Normally it's a blue thing.
it says, maybe it says, I ain't got all the mods, you ain't got all the mods, or it needs to be updated, just check.
No, it's nothing to do. It's nothing to do with the game. I've got a cross next to my name in the PlayStation thing. But why have I got a cross next to it? Oh, hang on. Okay. I don't think so. I think it'll work now. Basically, I've got a feeling when my daughter came on,
Yeah.
because she was playing on a different account, I think I was logged out or something. I don't know. Anyway,
Tell
I've
me
got,
when you want to join.
I've got a blue life. Cheers, Farming Life. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch you soon. I've got a blue dot now, so I'm reloading, and I reckon it'll be alright.
Well, I'll probably need to jump on. Don't know. Send you.
was wondering what that red cross was on my thing. Yeah, I've got the right colour thing now. You should be alright.
I'm just connecting to PS4.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's trying again. That's unusual. I'll have to uninstall that. It must be that combine. I can't think of anything else. It can be. It's really getting in the way of streaming and farm work. Still
I'm stuck on 29.
Yeah. Try another map. Oh my god. What maps have you got installed? Donkey, have you still got the flat map installed? Oh, there's nothing going on there. Have you still got the patch show installed? Have you still got it installed, Yardy?
Yeah, I've got it.
I don't know if I want to do that. I'm streaming this map.
Yeah, I've got it.
Donkey, I'm going to stay on this map, but I will exit once more and get rid of the last. I'll get rid of the last mods. There's no farming to be done on the flat map, Donkey. It's a work in
You want me
progress.
to install it?
There's nothing to do on it.
Finger. The
There's
pack.
nothing to do on it.
I've just installed that harvester thing, that big harvester.
I'm going out anyway. I'm exiting the game. I'm going to delete a couple of maybes and then come back in, okay? Why would that make any difference anyway?
You've got to update something to you there.
I haven't updated anything.
No, but you got things, you got them to update. Maybe because of that. I've updated them.
Updated what?
You've got that 1212 tractor. That US something tractor.
I'll just uninstall it. Alright, that won't be an issue. It could be that. It could have been that though.
Yeah, man.
I think that was probably it. Oh, the Heston big, but no, I don't know.
Please. And you go update that beta. Big beta.
No, don't have it. Not anymore, anyway. Okay, let's do a final try. Yeah, I just thought there was a yellow and green one, but I think I must have been watching a PC thing. Donkey. What's that? Oh, I don't think I did it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, I'm going in. Yeah. Alright, Donkey, well, when the time comes. Probably won't be back in the patio till the weekend. Probably. Just loading in. I think it's the update, probably. Yeah, don't catch cold, chill, Richard. Nah. I have no idea what the problem is. This map. Unless it is the fruit trees.
Take the fruit juice off tree then and then try again.
The whole point of the fruit trees is I'm meant to be making a cider orchard on the farm, yeah? Let's just see what happens with Donkey, or is it not working? I guess the fruit trees will. Yeah, bye, Donkey.
Don't need.
Yeah, maybe they're just not compatible with this map, Will. Oh, that's a shame, Alex.
Yeah, you're close. You're not playing alone. Where's your friends?
Twos.
What was your price? Hello? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Huh.
Sorry about that.
That's right. Well, until I think of something, I think we're knackered. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a good plan, Alex. Try and think if anything happened yesterday. Right, we'll have to sell a bit of milk then. Price of soy is not very good, so Hey, Mrs. Yardy. Right, we're going to sell a bit of milk, go to sleep, and then it'll all be sunny, sunshine, and lots to do tomorrow. I'm going to have one more go. I don't know why this multiplayer thing. I might have to Google it. Unless I uninstall the map and reinstall the map. Did you reinstall the map
Not but I can do.
recently?
Yeah.
Will had to reinstall it. He didn't get in.
But I've got it before.
I haven't uninstalled it since day one. And I've
I
got
didn't. Because I lost
I've
everything.
driven to the wrong place because I'm thinking about the multiplayer thing.
That's the biogas.
Yo, killer. Anyway, we're delivering the milk to the pub.
To the pub?
Yeah,
Where's the pub?
just down the road here. Just down here on the left. Hey, Northern Farmer. Welcome along. That'll be worth 20 grand maybe.
Looks like changing my game for a bit. Ow! Fuck. Go now. You're gonna do this before now.
It's Yardy actually in with me, killer. But he's not in the game. We got issues. No one can get in. No one can get in. It stops at 29%. You got any ideas, killer? Very good, Will, but wait in future till I ask. Yeah, Killer, you got any ideas about that? 29% and then it just freezes every time. Good thing I didn't plant my fruit trees. Can it be the fruit trees? So as a last resort, I think I'm gonna... No, they can't join. It gets to 29% sync and then stops. 3 people have tried, it's all been the same. I've uninstalled a couple of apps that I put on recently. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, I have put the fruit tree on. If I take that off, do you think it might cure it? Oh, I really wanted apples in Ireland. It's going to have to be olives in Ireland. That doesn't work. I might have to think of something else. I had a feeling it was the fruit tree. So when you Well, uninstall the... You had to uninstall the fruit tree. Alright, I'll try that then. I haven't planted any anyway. Seems a bit gutting. I wanted to have an apple orchard in Ireland. Yeah. So which one did you trace it to? The fruit tree. Oh, you got rid of all of them. Okay. Could it? I've got the olive tree, but that seems okay. That was there before. Right, it must be the fruit trees. I'll get rid of them. I haven't planted any anyway. I haven't planted one tree. The olive trees must be okay because we've had them on Lapacho for ages. Okay, Yardy, I'm going to go out and just try one more thing. We'll have to grow cucumbers in greenhouses or something instead.
I've never got cucumbers.
Yeah, I'm just doing it now, killer. I'm gonna uninstall the fruit tree now. Have I got the vineyard? I haven't got the vineyard on that map, have I, Yardy? It's got to be the fruit trees. Oh, that's terrible, Alex. Right, we're going back in, and this is the last. This is the last attempt to try and something today. My stream's ground to a halt over this. Going to subscriber though.
I'll try once more. It's not.
I don't know, killer. He might have gone for supper or something. It's about 9:15 here in the UK. Well, happy birthday, Alex. I was selling milk, wasn't I? Just going to take this milk down to the local pub. Oh, sorry, Alex. Sorry about that. No, Foggy. I might do one day, but I don't know much about it. Oh, that's cool, Alex. Kelly Boots. She's got like 5 million subscribers or something, hasn't she? Right, dropping the milk off.
Oh, crazy.
Have you got in?
Nope.
Same.
29%.
Is it the same thing?
Yep.
29%.
Yeah.
It's not the fruit trees, huh? Okay, there's one more thing I can try. Maybe it's the olive tree. Primary school at 10. You must be at the end of it, Alex. You're up very late then, aren't you? Oh, Foggy, just start off with 5 or something. Just to get used to where the food goes and where stuff comes out. So it went to 29 again. Blimey. Because you can always add them, Foggy. And sometimes I just buy one. Just to get used to the pen, where stuff goes. Well, that's ruined my orchard idea. Well, no, it hasn't, because you still can't get in. Very good, Foggy. Okay, thanks, Alex, and don't get cold. There's no right or wrong, Foggy. It's totally up to you.
Look, it's not working.
Have you uninstalled the fruit trees, Yori?
Well, I think I've got fruit trees.
Yeah, uninstall them, take them off.
Well, the fruit orchard.
Yeah, no, the
Replaceable fruit trees.
replaceable fruit trees. And the vineyard. Try that. Otherwise I'm stuck actually. No idea. I want the fruit trees, so I'm rather hoping it's not them.
Try again.
That didn't look good. I might have to maybe restart my PlayStation. Right, digestate's nearly done. Check the price of soya. It's about all I've got to sell. It's just not good enough. Can't sell it at that. Sold all the milk. Plenty of silage in stock. Plenty of hay in stock. It's not for sale. I'm going to put the placeable fruit trees back on, Yardy. I'm afraid. But probably try it without the olive tree checked on this map.
Have you got the fruit orchard?
I've just taken it off, but I'm going to put it back on.
I've got possible fruit trees.
It won't let you even attempt it if you haven't got the mods.
I'm going to try one more time tonight.
Well, I wouldn't try now. Nothing's changed. Honestly, nothing's changed, Yardy. That didn't look good, I'm afraid.
Having fun on your map.
What's that?
I said you're having fun on your map.
I found a new map. Not yet. I've started a flat map, but it's days away from anyone being able to do any farming on it. It's a flat map, isn't it? Okay, guys, I'm going to stop the stream for 20 minutes to get some supper, uninstall the game, reinstall it, see if that helps with our multiplayer issue.
Yeah, but if you reinstall it, are you going to lose all your mods?
I'll be turning my PlayStation off as well, so you'll lose the party chat, Yardy.
Well, that's fine.
I'm going to restart everything, so I do not know why it's happened. It blue screen yesterday when I loaded this game up. So I might uninstall the map and reinstall it. I'll be back on mouse in about 20 minutes or whatever. Well, you've probably hit my notification bell, so you'll hear it anyway. It's just this multiplayer thing. It's really winding me up now. I just want to know what it is. I mean, I'm quite happy to farm on my own. I often do on streams, but it's nice when people come in too, and it's nice for them. So I will bid you all. I'll see you in a bit, and thank you very much, guys. Cheerio. Well, I've got no workers running anywhere, have I?
What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, baby. Hashtag Farm Sim News. Today, we have 8 PC mods in testing, 15 console mods in testing. Out of all those, 17 mods were released today. Patch 1.5 for Farming Simulator 19 will be releasing tomorrow. Black Sheep Modding's new French map teaser, plus an update on the John Deere sprayer. Let's check it out. In testing for PC, we have the Duchess and Trailer 16T, Lebausch Goliath 70D24, More Bunker Silo, POM Brodnica Sigma Plus Pack, Rebus Tiger Series, Seasons Geo Romania, Seabells, and Tobar. In testing for console, we have Russell and Lade W20. This was released today. The Diesel mod, Hardy Interactive Sprayers, out now. Whole Macro HS8